Hello, hello, it is the Trading Captain, and I'm back for another recap. Today is October 3rd, and I'm currently setting up $32.96. Now, as you can see by my spreadsheet, I actually only took 3 trades today, which is a lot less than normal. And this was more of a follow-up of the last few days. So, the last few days, we've seen the market cooling off. Yesterday was very cool as far as the temperature. And yeah, I went into today really trying to emphasize that I need to be slow. I need to make sure I'm taking the right setups. And yeah, all of the pre-market session, I traded nothing. So you can see on my canceled orders, so I had a couple I had placed out. There was one stock that was moving. But yeah, I started way back at 7 a.m. and I just took no trades until 9:40. So it's like 2.5 hours almost of just no trading. I was actually thinking about walking away soon. But yeah, I ended up taking 3 trades, so we'll go ahead and break them down here. So first trade was AREB. This was a reverse split. I think it was a 20 for 1. I don't know if it has it here. It doesn't say here, but this was a reverse split. That's why the price is so high and it's so volatile. But yeah, we saw a major breakdown. And at this level, we saw that there was a false halt. And I saw a large buyer step up, so this gave me the confidence to punch it. Unfortunately, I got a little bit higher fill than I wanted, and that made me not want to hold for quite as long, so I ended up bailing a little early. Considering how volatile this was, this isn't actually like a crazy return. It's an okay return. I did take half size, but realistically, this probably should have been a 4th size, and this should have been a longer hold. Assuming I was going for full profit. Again, I got in a little bit of a bad fill on the entry, so that kind of made me a little bit hesitant to hold it for a longer term move. But yeah, it would have worked out if I held, but it is what it is. Small win, we'll take them on days like these. So next stocks I traded, both were the same, ASTC. Let's go ahead and pull that up. And this is one that I looked at this morning. You can actually see I had some orders for it this morning, but it just ended up fading, so I didn't get anything. But yeah, this ended up popping once market opened. Saw it here, and I was able to get a couple hits on it. So where's exit to buy? So 49.56. Is that right? Yeah, okay. 49.56. So yeah, this first one was... This sudden reversal was on extremely low volume, which gave me the conviction that this was a bear trap, so I went ahead and bought it. It did end up resolving, but I ended up bailing early. Again, I noticed today I was just really not wanting to take a lot of risks, so I was taking very small, clean profits, not going for the bigger hits. Which, and again, I'm not really criticizing that too much, because given the market we're in, I think this might be a reasonable approach. And yeah, I traded it a second time, 956. This was an extremely clean entry that I had here. Guessing it was on this, yeah. So we had this breakdown, and I got in pretty close to the bottom. So I was able to catch this little bounce here. Again, this extension happened on somewhat low volume. The volume did end up picking up, so it was correct to leave. I did attempt this as well, but I was 1 penny off of the bottom, so I ended up missing this one. But yeah, after that, I decided I didn't see anything else really in play. I felt like while some of the setups I was taking were okay, I thought that given how slow the market was and I didn't see anything else immediately popping up, and I'm nearing the end of the window where I feel like my strategy works best, I figured I'd just walk away here. So yeah, nothing really too crazy today. A little over $30 winner. We'll take it in these cold environments. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up the recap. On Saturday, I will go ahead and do a breakdown of the week and talk about the game plan for next week. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up the video. If you like what you saw, leave a like. It helps me out. Yeah, I don't sell courses. I don't sell signals or anything. I'm just showing my journey, showing my process. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow.